yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So, if you've been following my channel for the last couple weeks, you probably noticed that I had a big, hard pause. What am I saying? Big, hard. Well, if you're following my channel, you probably know that I've had a hard time trying to get my hands on this camera. But it's finally here. I have the Dji Action 6, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up this box. This video is not scripted. I had to rush from work just to get back here to make sure that I secured the package, and I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, and here it is, Dji Action 6 right here. We got the little stickers here, DJI stickers. Got a little screw mount thing here. Got this little mount right here. We have the battery right here. We got the Type-C. And last but not least, the Action 6 live in the flesh right here. So it's been quite the experience trying to get my hands on this camera, but better late than never. This is the Action 6 in its glory right here. Got the nice little front little screen right there. I'm gonna peel this off. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that money right there. I am very much of the person who on this channel, I'm not gonna kill people with the specifications of these cameras or any camera I'll ever talk about on this channel. I'm very much about practicality, you know, from a filmmaker's perspective and how I'd be able to use a camera like this into my workflow. So that's pretty much what I'm here for. And the reason why I even have this camera is because I was so impressed with the Osmo Nano. And I was like, okay, Osmo Nano is great. Matter of fact, hold on right there. Let me grab the Osmo Nano. All right, so let me get comfortable. Basically, I was impressed with what I was getting out of the Osmo Nano here, that I ended up getting the Action 6. And so far, my first impressions as far as just build quality is, this is, I would argue, my first proper action camera I've ever owned. And solid, real solid build. I like the fact that compared to the DJI Action 5 Pro, this one is matte black, understated. I'm liking this so far as the build quality. I have a few accessories that were sent to me by Telesen, and I want to make a more in-depth video on their accessories they sent me because I thought they were pretty cool. They sent me this little cage here for the Action 6, and they also sent me this this pretty cool like camera grip cage, which I actually am thinking of making a dedicated video just for that because I've had some cool ideas of using a camera like the Action 6 as a street photography camera. Yeah, so Telesen sent me a couple of their filters, ND filters, and I believe there's a secular polarizer in here. There's a CPL in here as well. Unlike the filters I have for my Osmo Nano, these ones just go over. You just kind of like pop them over like that and bam. So I'll be testing out these ND filters. They're so quick and easy to swap out. So compared to the ones you screw on, this is definitely super, super good right here. I've had this camera long enough for me to give a proper review. I've only had this camera for like 48 hours since I got it, and your boy has been working. I've been busy at work, so I haven't had time to play around with this camera. Yeah, so this is me just testing it out. I saw another YouTuber do this kind of shot, and I was like, oh, I gotta try that out for myself. So I have it suction cup mounted to the hood of my car. I have a shoelace that's strung up to the suction cup mount to avoid it from falling. Then I have a Ulanzi tube light up here that's bringing some light into the car because the actual light for the car is just not strong enough or powerful enough. But yeah, you know, it was disappointing that I wasn't able to get the Action 6 the week of the release, because then I would have been able to put out a video soon. But you know, I mean, everything happens for a reason. I have it now, and so far I'm using my phone in the Mimo app to see what I'm recording, and so far the footage looks pretty good. I can't complain. All right, let me go ahead and get this camera back in here, get it out the cold. I think that was cool. I think that was some good footage right there. Yeah. All right, I gotta go home. I'm hungry. I gotta get something to eat. And right now we're using the mic mini to relay the audio. I turned off the Ulanzi light. That way I could just see what kind of low light capabilities this camera has. Oh, I forgot I gotta use my key to access entry here. Back up a little bit here. That way we can have access back over here. That's pretty much it. And we back. Yo, this little Ulanzi lights are pretty dope. Like, these are pretty cool. I think you wanna get you one of these. That's what I used to light the shot in the car, is this Ulanzi tube light. And let's see here, this is a little low light. This is like footage not stabilized or anything like that. I just set it up to the bare bone. This is a little bit of a low light test. But anyway, that's gonna be pretty much it. I just wanted to put a quick video together just to say that I actually have the camera for the people who watched my Action 6, you know, nightmare story of how it went missing. I just want to put a quick video together just to say, hey, I got the camera now and I'm planning on doing a quick review of this camera next week. I'll be planning on doing that, so stay locked for that and I will catch you guys on the next one.